king is a Hitchcock.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Luke Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And towing the slab here, Joey Cantillo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Okay, all set to go. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And we're underway in Cleveland.
First pitch, 140.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. As per usual, one of the best players in the sport, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, last year had over 90 RBIs, fell short of that 100 benchmark milestone, but you know he's got motivation to come out this year and reach that number. He's just a quality hitter, sound mechanics, and look for him to be a big run producer in this lineup.
Alex Bregman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just underway here in Cleveland. That catches the corner. Cantillo, the tall lefty, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Cleveland. And on the hill for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Cody Sullivan digs in for the Guardians. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Ball. Sullivan with an impressive 3-homer performance in his last game. Ripped to right. Suzuki should have this one. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Ramirez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Just missed. Just off the inside edge. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Going down. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Home run number 5 on the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is down low. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann.
That's the ball.
Swing and a bouncer. Throw to first in time.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Ball, no.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That smash towards center. Crow Armstrong on the move. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. now at Progressive Field. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. And that one fouled off. Chop to the left side. Ramirez slings to first in time.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Swanson matched a homer in his last game. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Manzardo takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. Ground ball, left side. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the frame. Cubs down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. A dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. This to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 7.
So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that'll do it. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Kelly thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Crow Armstrong back safely. And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air, left side. And there's one down. One out, man at first. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Matt Shaw. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Ball inside.
Runner on the move. And that is out of play. Step off, throw to first. Kelly gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some.
Glove flip for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 2 and the Cubs nothing. This is Guardians baseball on the Show Ohio. Here in Cleveland, now it's the Guardians DH, Cody Sullivan.
Hitless today, but after seeing what he did last game, I'm sure it's just a matter of time, Boog. Always a dangerous guy when at the plate.
Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball 1.
Foul ball. The 1-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stepping in, Kyle Manzardo. He's already homered here in this one. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Runner on the go. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. So digging in, Daniel Schneemann. Grounded out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it, and that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. Back here in Cleveland, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Kwan moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Fly to center his first time. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Kwan measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old. And he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. The 0-1. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Man at second. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Hobie Milner up and loosening in the pen. Little warming up as well. Here's a 1-1. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Kwan around third. He will score. It's 4-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hobie Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So a man aboard, and up next for Cleveland, Chase DeLauter. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily.
Rich Valera will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Now a bunt towards third.
That's foul.
And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. The flip. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Cody Sullivan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Big quiet so far, but he's back in the hit column. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Out at third, and that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now a relay to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, Schneemann slings to first in time.
The batter number 2. Second
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Grounded out his first time up.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Kwan gets under it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-1.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Carson Kelly takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
They wasted no time in that at-bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong.
High.
Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 5 and the Cubs 2.